Alright, good morning everyone, I'm Julia Smith, and today I'm going to talk about why you should be prepared in the event of a natural disaster or end of the world as we know it situation. So first I want you all to imagine like you're at home and there's a power outage and it goes on for a really long time. Like, you know, for us a week would be a really long time in this day we live in. So imagine that and think about what supplies do you have at your house that you could live on? For how long? How long would you be able to do that? Would you do it for 3 days, 2 weeks, a month? How long? Now imagine you're in your car and you're away from home and there's a gas outage. What do you have in your car? Do you have any supplies? Do you have any snacks? Do you have any water? Anything? Do you have a first aid kit? So I'm going to talk about why you should be prepared for that. I have done a little prepping, a little bit, with my family, and my dad's a little into prepping, so been around it for a little while. And today I'll talk about what types of disasters you should be prepared for, how to prepare, and if you are prepared, why that's a good thing, or if you aren't prepared, why that's a bad thing. So, today, the different types of disasters. So, there's natural disasters, such as floods, tornadoes, fires, and there's also other kinds of disasters, such as electromagnetic pulse, and also EMP blasts, that's what it's called, where electricity would be taken out, all computers would be taken out and stuff, which could happen. I'm not sure if it's ever happened, but it can happen. And like a government collapse or a nuclear bomb. And so you need to be prepared for different types of disasters. But how do we know which ones to be prepared for? Well, pick the ones that are going to be most likely to happen to you and around you. So like aliens, since there's never been any known aliens in the history of the Earth, that's probably not one you need to really think about. Zombies, same thing. So there's never been a zombie outbreak. Everybody thinks, oh, in the world situation, zombies. When in reality, it's more likely that a war or a flood, or even right now in North Carolina, we have tons of fires. Gatlinburg, over 250 structures were just lost. So if your things are destroyed in a fire, that's one thing, but you can be prepared to face these disasters, even if a lot of your possessions are destroyed. So how do we prepare for these? Well, first, pick the ones that seem most likely to happen, and then FEMA recommends, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the government organization, recommends you have at least 3 days of supplies stocked up. And then other ways to stock up would be when something's on sale and you're already getting it, get a few extra, you know, whatever. If you see something on sale, that would be handy. Batteries, food, water, whatever. Flashlights. Stock up on them, things that would be useful to have. Create plans. Red Cross has a lot of templates and ideas for you to create plans for different situations on their website. It's a great resource to go to. You can make bug-out bags for your house or your car, which is just a bag of supplies. In my car, I keep a bag of supplies with like water, snacks, first aid kits, anything like that. And then research and use resources such as FEMA and Red Cross. And you know, if you want to go get certified for CPR, first aid, that's always helpful. Other things. And then lastly, so why is being prepared a good thing? Well, if you're prepared, you're not going to be as scared. Lots of people think that, oh, all those preppers out there, they go crazy because they're paranoid, and you know, you keep thinking of all these situations that could happen, it's freaky. But if you just think reasonably and logically about, well, what situations are going to happen to me where I live, what are possible, it can be a big help and it will keep you reasonable. So, like here, disasters is things you need to have stocked up. You're going to need food, you're going to need first aid supplies, you're going to need a source of water. Anything happens, you're going to need those things. If you have these supplies and these skills, you can help others. If no one in your area has anything stocked up, any supplies, you're all kind of lost and just waiting until someone else can help you. But if you have the supplies to help yourself and help others, then everybody is a lot better off than no supplies at all. Because especially it takes a while for the government to get to you, if it's possible. And like first responders. And so today we talked about the types of disasters you should be prepared for, and the resources you have around you, how to prepare, and